Hello again. I just noticed that I had problem with my connection, and I was wondering if anybody had problem just following my talks. If you are there, you can just let me know because I saw that there was some problem. Okay. Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm going to just do it again because I thought that there was some bad connection, so you could not hear what I was telling you about. This video is about how to deal with craving when you stopped smoking. Okay, so now I don't know if you have heard my previous video. It just was a few seconds before. And I just want to know if you saw my video before, because I had some bad connection, and this connection now I see that it is going on well. Okay, that's good. Okay, so I was talking about this is the third part, talking to you about quitting smoking and the way to combat the craving, because there are so many people afraid really to stop smoking because of certain problems that they have in their mind. One of them was they are afraid of frustration. They are afraid of gaining weight. They are afraid of different things. And I was just in my first video, I was talking about the problem when they about nicotine craving, about anger, frustration, and irritability, and anxiety, depression, and vain gain. These are the things that the people are afraid to quit. And in this series of video, I'm going to give you some tips in order to help you quit smoking quickly and not be worried about these things. Okay, the first thing in my first video I talked to you about was about the nicotine craving. The second thing about frustration, anger, irritability. I talked to you about anxiety and depression. And next video I'm going to talk to you about weight gain. And many people, especially ladies, they are really afraid to gain weight, and that's why they don't want to stop. Okay, so in this video I was talking about anxiety and depression. I was telling you that when you have depression, you can just know that this feeling is going to go away. It is just a feeling for a certain moment, and make sure that just accept it as it is, and remind yourself that these feelings are temporarily. Okay, and engage yourself in physical activity, just walking or running or something else. And I give a tip that to reduce the caffeine intake, avoiding coffee, soda, or tea, because it's not going to help you when you are trying to stop smoking. Okay, and the other thing about anxiety, I told you, when you are feeling this feeling of anxiety, just remind yourself that anxiety will pass with time, so it's not going to bother you for a long time. Okay, and because this anxiety, when you set aside some quiet time for yourself. Okay, because when we are really very busy in our mind, we cannot think properly. Just set time for yourself to make yourself really in meditative state, and then don't try not to think about it, and yes, engage yourself in physical activity I was talking you about. And the last thing I wanted to talk to you about in this session is about the depression. When you feel depression is coming, once again, know that this depression is not going to stay for a long time. It's going to leave you, and when this depression leaves you, then you can carry on doing things what you want to do. Hi, Diana. And then the next thing I wanted to tell you about is, when you feel this depression is coming, just try to talk to somebody. Just take your mind out of this depression. Go window shopping or to the movie in order not to think about this depression. And if you are feeling lonely, tired, bored, or hungry, focus on these things. Focus on these things, and know that there are feelings which are going to leave your body anyway. Okay, and increase your physical activities, because these things improve your mood. Okay, and then breathe deeply. And as I was telling you, when you smoke cigarette, you just breathe the smoke in and then you let it go. Okay, so if you do that without cigarettes, it's going to give you the suggestion that you get enough air inside, so then then you don't feel that you want to get back to cigarettes. Okay, in the next video I'm going to talk about other aspects that people think that they gain weight when they stop smoking. I'm going to talk about that area. Okay, so once more time, my name is Yousef, hypnotist, and I have on the comment area there is a link. You can click on the link and then we can discuss it, how I can help you. And please share this video with your family, your colleagues, your loved ones. And if you are watching this video on YouTube, please just subscribe, press the notification bell. Every time I issue a new video, you will be the first one to hear about it. Okay, and if you have any comments and remarks, please let me know on the remarks section. Okay, thank you very much for your attention, and until tomorrow, peace.